Are we on the internet? I think we are. Yeah, we are. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Lines of Battle. This is a... Well, how can I put this? Hey, is this not the army that I built? No, it's definitely the army that I built. Okay. This is a Napoleonic Warfare game where you play little squares on the map, as you can obviously see. And let me look at our opponent here. What are these? Infantry, infantry. Oh yeah, we should move our star back maybe. So like over here maybe. So I have 2 artillery pieces, 3 units of cavalry, 2 here, 1 here, a bunch of light infantry, which gives them skirmishers, so they forward deploy, which is a nice little bonus. I've also got some skirmish cav here, or skirmish infantry. I guess I'll just put them to the side, and the cavalry can come up the road. Yeah, we're gonna put these all together. And we're gonna hope that our enemy doesn't have a bunch of cavalry that comes around that side. Chat? Oh, GeoHF. The chat is a new feature. Submit orders. Let's go. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, this game has like significantly changed from when I was playing before. We now have Fog of War. Well, there's no point in you running ahead. We'll just march forwards here. We want to limber our artillery. Okay. This looks good. I'm not going to be paying a lot of attention to chat because this is a game that is very intensive. Like, it takes a lot of concentration to play because you have to play quick. Person placing, yes, this is similar to Pike and Shot. Okay, what do we have? He has a 12-pound artillery cannon. That's really bad. That's not fun. That means that he gets to bombard us from afar. We need to close to use our short-range howitzers in order to even up the difference here. What is that I'm seeing? That is a Grenadier infantry unit? Okay. Okay, you guys... Oh, hang on. I'm gonna swing around this way. You continue... I need information over on this side. You form up here. I'm gonna have to rush him down because he's just gonna want to stand back and use his artillery. Moving along roads does make you move faster, by the way. I don't know if these fields slow you down or not. I think I'm gonna run this direction. Okay, lots of infantry. A very large number of infantry. We have 2 cavalry on this side. I don't know if he can see these over here. I think that these are hidden from him. He doesn't know they're there. Maybe not, because he is on the hill. I'm not 100% on that. There is a cavalry unit back here as well. Okay. That area is known for arty. Yeah, absolutely. We still definitely want to be advancing here with the bros. Run across the field, please. Oh, hang on. I didn't even know I had these skirmishers, by the way. When I was building the army, I didn't intend to use them. Walk forwards. Everyone else continue running. You can loop around over here. Honestly, a more direct path, please. Take cover behind the woods there. This is a multiplayer game. I'm playing against a real person right now. Okay, my artillery is almost within a good range here. I'm going to continue moving them forwards for one more turn. I'm gonna make for the cover in the woods. He wants to fight my dragoon with his dragoon. I have to just charge him, I think. It looks like these do actually slow you down. Good to know. I'm just gonna let the clock time out. Okay, it is time to shoot. There's hills in my way. Okay, hills didn't used to block shooting. They do now, apparently. Good to know. If I can get onto his cannon, that would be nice. That is line infantry. They're not particularly dangerous. I think he's going to charge this infantry unit. You guys gotten better since you last played? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, for sure. Fall back a little bit. I think that's all we're gonna do there. Whoops, shoot. Shoot there. Fire in advance. Actually, you please go around here and deal with this cavalry unit. They'll automatically start shooting at the edge of the woods, I'm pretty sure. I think that's fine. Oh, wow, okay. They made charging, they made charging into... They made charging into artillery much, much, much more effective. Like, it's just instant death. The second cavalry even touch you, you're just dead. That's pretty bad, actually. I'm super fucked here, aren't I? I'm just going to lose. There's no way that I don't just lose here. It's literally impossible for me to win now. Okay. Yeah, my cavalry got completely routed. His cavalry's coming in here. I just lose. There's literally nothing I can do. They really made artillery just completely useless, didn't they? The second any cavalry unit touches it, it's just gone. That's really dumb. That's really incredibly dumb. That makes me want to not play this game anymore. Straight up. Like, you should at least get a chance to not immediately die. Like, what the hell, dude? What? Why did I lose everything? Why did that charge cause me to lose my entire thing? Was it the forest? Dude, forests shouldn't be that powerful. What the fuck? I don't understand. Why would forests immediately make you lose combat the second you charge into them? That's dumb. Like, I charged a guy who was retreating. It doesn't make sense that he wouldn't... When you charge, you have the momentum and you win the combat. He was running away. That doesn't make sense. I might have to do some serious research if I'm actually going to play this game, because there are things that are happening that I don't understand at all that are extremely important to winning, apparently. Like, I should probably just not take any artillery at all, because it's completely useless. The second anything touches it, you lose. Maybe I need to just completely adopt uh, a different strategy where I just surround my artillery completely, because I have 2 artillery pieces. I need to completely surround it with infantry and just shoot the enemy with the cannons, and then their cavalry can't get to me. Because howitzers can fire over my own infantry's heads. As long as they're relatively close. I know that because that's how it used to be. I have enough currency to buy a new unit, by the way. We'll think about doing that after we figure out some shit. This is a pretty small amount of players, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Should probably exit out of that. Come on! 2-minute queue is pretty long. I might need to select more maps and select 30-minute or 3-minute turns as well. It might also be that people just aren't looking for the smaller army. I've selected only the smallest army size because I'm not really that comfortable controlling units yet. Units of cavalry, probably a 16-pounder, and then a bunch of infantry. Pretty standard setup, honestly. This is not my army. This is not the army that I built. That's fucking weird. Okay. So, a more defensive, a more defensive playstyle, perhaps. We have to go check our army after this because apparently the game doesn't want to use the army that I built. It's like, that army sucks, bro. Use this one instead. I think this is the larger size, though. Feels like more troops on the field than last time. Unknown. It's gotta be cavalry, right? Oh, it might be skirmishers or something. Maybe my units were exhausted last time. I know that they added an exhaustion mechanic. Maybe that's why I got fucked so hard. Okay, his artillery is firing at my artillery. Yeah, he also has a 12-pounder, okay. To be expected. Hot tip for this game? Cavalry really doesn't like woods or water. Pretty much anything that inhibits their mobility, you don't want to do that. Turns are taken simultaneously, so you get like a timer, and each person puts in their orders, and then the turns are taken after that. He's still counter-battering me, which works just fine for me. I'm blasting the shit out of his infantry. Is this guy doing like the bet on nothing happens meme or something? Like, I don't understand. Let's have a look. I mean, we are firing at long range, I guess. I could try to get closer. I might need to get closer and keep up with my infantry here, so... Yeah, if we just walk forward, it's really not that helpful. I'll go, like, right behind the river here. And then that's, gonna stop cavalry from being able to do very much. I think, at least. I think these guys are coming around to fight my cavalry now. Too late, I already killed your skirmishers, bro. I might be able to just get this cavalry unit to go kill his cannon? I mean, if he does nothing to stop me, I can, yeah. He will move the infantry up, though. I'm fairly confident of that. Actually, honestly, you know what? Hanging back here doesn't seem so bad. If this gambit fails, we're in a little bit of trouble, but... Oh my god. He just let me charge them. Okay. I mean, the center objective is mine. Okay, we did get routed off. We stopped him from shooting for a turn. Alright, the cavalry's coming around behind me. I need to go stop it. Okay, he's coming for my cavalry. My one cavalry unit can maybe go stop him. What does he have? He has line infantry? There's just lots of line infantry. This game is a lot about, like, patience. Patience is super, super important in this. There is also, like, a meme with this game, though, where people are just like, just attack. People talk about just attack all the time. He wants me to attack across the river. I think that's his overall plan. But there's not really any need for me to do that, because I hold the objective, and my cannon will last longer than his cannon. Like, I'm currently winning. There's only 40 turns in the game. Remove unit orders? Yeah. Really, he should probably attack now. He's not in a winnable position. I'm winning. He needs to do something about it. I'm going to set myself up on the river. And just wait for him to come. He might set up for just a bomb charge with all 3 of his cavalry units onto my artillery. So I should probably go protect my artillery. Hell? Yeah, he did go for the cavalry charge. He's hoping to just like break my left flank with a cavalry charge. Which honestly might work. These units are isolated from these ones. I think that gambit is going to not work. Oh. We win. Hooray. Very cool. Okay. Let me go look at armies. Army compositions. Here we go. I mean, that definitely felt a little bit better. Like, I don't know, maybe double howitser's bad. It used to be pretty good. How does this look? That gets me 1 extra cavalry unit. I definitely want, like, more infantry than that. That's honestly not bad. Maybe these are just too expensive. Oh my god, we could do triple howitzer. That would be really funny. I wish the army composition was like at the top instead of at the bottom. It's very annoying having to scroll up and down. 250. Hang on. $150, 100. That's so much cavalry. Triple howitzer? I mean, that's certainly weird and interesting. This could work, we just have to make sure that we guard our howitzers. We just have to surround them with infantry, and then the cavalry can keep our infantry safe from enemy cavalry. I'm going to... It's triple howitzer. Triple howitzer. That's got to be crazy, right? I don't even know. Yeah, I'm only allowing clash. Okay, whatever. Play. Instant queue. Nice. The game once again did not take the army that I was using. What the hell, man? Alright, this is a pretty open map. Let's put this over here. I'll put my my cannon here, and we'll go into the edge of the woods. Formations. This seems fine. Okay, he's put all of his cavalry to one side. Unless some of it's hidden behind the woods over here in the fog of war. Trot up, my friends. Trot up. £12 artillery, yep, okay. We're both just using the basic bitch army. All of his cavalry is on one side. Running into that is suicidal. He's probably going to try and bum rush my my cannon. But his side is completely exposed. I wonder what this is. Is this ice? It looks like it might be rough terrain of some kind. Oh, yeah, maybe the ice is protecting his flank. How's this one gonna play out here? Oh, he's gonna get completely fucked. He is advancing on this side. We need to go stop that. Things are going relatively well. Relatively well. We'll see if it continues going reasonably. Okay, fire into that melee, please. Continue chasing that. That's fine. Hooray! Yeah, his cavalry was all fleeing, so my cavalry was about to come back and make a big play. Meanwhile, his cannon was probably about to be taken by my infantry. Overall, pretty good. We're doing alright here. Let me see. Exit. What is going on with... Okay, save army. Play. Let's try just refreshing. Let's just refresh. No combats. Let's see. Does the game give me the army that I want? No, it gives me the default army. That's so strange. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We're winning with this army anyways. It's not that big of a deal. Back here, I think. Big line. I want to go around here and then into the woods. You in the center. Spread out, lads. This seems good. Okay, his is central. So, I mean, easy. Just advance. You limber and advance into the woods, please. Scout for me, thanks. Orders submitted. Let's go. Oh boy. Here he comes. Here's the big cannon. He's on the other side of a river. I can take the objective and force him to come to me on the other side of the river. He put most of his cavalry on the left side, though. So he'll most likely... Do I actually get to move up there? I do, okay. So that's nice. These two cavalry can just go destroy that unit. He split up his cavalry unevenly, which allows me to advance, take this out, and then I get to attack him pretty much freely. I am going to retreat across the river with these guys, though. That looks pretty juicy. I think that looks good. I'm hoping I get this charge off. If I get this charge off with these two, that would be huge. Nope, he's running away. Yeah, he understands the position that he's in. Mr. Gray Brown, and hello, welcome. Oops, nope. Helldivers. I don't play Helldivers. Maybe I should. My cousin really likes that game. He says it's one of his faves. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Appreciate that. Peter Kuhout. So, stamina is actually a big deal, eh? Interesting, good to know. I think this unit is fucked. I made a huge mistake. I let them get shot in the back by this. That might actually win him the game. We'll see. I took out his cannon, so that's something. I think that's good. It's about as good as we're getting, I think, at least. Artillery being susceptible to other units, in my opinion, historical. They had no way to defend themselves. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but, like... It used to be that you at least, you know, you had a... You had 2 turns, basically, to stop the enemy from destroying your artillery. Now it's just instantly destroyed the second you do anything, basically. What the fuck is happening here? I've made a terrible mistake. I think we're fucked. I think I just lose. We're about to find out. I think that these cavalry are gonna get shit on, and then I'm gonna get charged by cavalry in my flank and just lose. I'm trying to do something with the cannon, but the artillery does nothing, man. Like, it takes forever to do anything. How are we losing this combat? I'm so confused, man. I'm really confused as to why I'm like losing combats and stuff. Like, I don't get it. Over here we were 2-on-1 and we still lost. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. This game is confusing. Very, very confusing. Doesn't make much sense to me. Okay, well, my siege cannon's gone. That's just a hard concede right there. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this game. Anyways, I'm gonna log for the night, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps out the channel.